Hey guys, today I want to go over something that is very near and dear to my heart. I'm hoping that it's near and dear to your heart as well, and that subject is cheat meals. Cheat days, cheat meals, cheat weeks, cheat months, then you're totally fucked. My new coach and I have been working together for almost 2 weeks now. I haven't had a cheat meal yet. I haven't strayed from the plan. Pretty much just eating, chicken, brown rice, veggies, that kind of thing. Pretty much right now he wants to do is just clean me out. But this Friday I get a cheat meal, so I was racking my brain back and forth where I wanted to go. The only thing that I really care about, right now, I'm not craving anything. And usually what I crave when I'm on prep is I crave sushi. But like he said, he wants me to kind of push the boundaries a little bit to see how my stomach reacts after taking this probiotic for the past almost 2 weeks, eating super clean for 2 weeks and everything else. So he wants to really see, what happens if I do have like a greasy burger or a steak or some yogurt at the end or some ice cream or a milkshake or something like that. Try to see what my stomach does. So I'm supposed to log everything down and we're supposed to talk about it and see how everything goes. So I was back and forth on where I wanted to go. If I wanted to do a burger, they just opened a super duper at Valley Fair, but I kind of went back to dessert, and that's my favorite part of the whole meal is having dessert. So I wanted a slice of cheesecake, and I don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory, and the reason why is because I hate the food there. It's garbage, pretty much, plain and simple. The only reason I would go to BJ's is for a Pizookie. I wouldn't go for the food. So I wanted to go somewhere where I could have everything all at once and be able to eat, what I want to eat. Last month we went for our friend's birthday party to Maggiano's. And for anybody that doesn't know what that is, there's one in Santana Row here in San Jose. And basically it's an Italian restaurant, and you basically get everything family style, which is technically like a all you can eat. You pick, certain appetizers. You pick like 3 appetizers, 4 entrees, and 2 desserts. So I mean, you can have like stuffed mushrooms, or you can have calamari fritti, or you can have baked zucchini, or you can have a salad for your appetizer. And then you pick entrees like spaghetti and meatballs, 4 cheese ravioli, mama's lasagna, you can have chicken piccata, chicken marsala, I mean all these different things. Peppercorn crusted sirloin. So I figured dessert. That's what I'm thinking, dessert. They have a cheesecake there. It's really good. It's a New York style cheesecake. It's not as good as Junior's in New York. Nothing ever is as good as Junior's. But that's what I really want. That's what I'm craving. I'm really craving that sweetness. That I want that creamy sweetness of that cheesecake. So that's what we decided on. You can go there. You have to have 4 people to do the family style whole thing. So if you're just going 2 people, you can't do it. So if you're going to go to Maggiano's, you're going to do family style, go 4. So the good, the bad, and the ugly with cheat meals. I want to know what you guys think about what you guys feel is a cheat meal. To me, a cheat meal is anything that you have that's not on your plan. So if you go out and have sushi, right? But you calculate that you have 6 ounces of protein and about a cup of rice. That's not how it works. To me, that's still a cheat meal. It's something off the plan. Something that you haven't physically prepared yourself. With some exceptions. If you go to a restaurant and you can kind of have them doctor up what you need to eat. If you do 6 ounces of chicken, some steamed veggies, and some brown rice. Hey, that works. But if you're going and having, something like a protein burger, to me that's a cheat meal. That's just me though. Now everybody's a little different. Maybe you have a different take on it. That's all on you. I think cheat meals should be balls to the wall cheat meals, because you only get them every so often. Now, previously in the off season, I was getting fucking cheat meals like anytime I fucking wanted. But since the hammer got dropped, I haven't been having them, so it's not too bad. It's not like, oh, I need them, but it does keep your sanity, and they do play a good part in a bodybuilder's life. I mean, that spike of calories, you know, boosts your metabolism and pushes the envelope a little bit, so that you have that influx of calories. So I mean, there are good and bads to them. Now, I don't say go out and just eat fucking a whole chocolate cake and that's your cheat meal. To me, I think a cheat meal is an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. Whether that appetizer be, you know, fried or a salad or a soup, and then the entree be whatever it is, and then dessert be whatever it is. But I think that anything that you can consume within a short period of time, like an hour, I would consider that as a cheat meal. I don't think going to a buffet and sitting there for 4 hours eating whatever the fuck you want is a cheat meal. I think that's you just being a fucking glutton. And you're going to pay for it in the end. Trust me. Some of the things I don't do when I start a program is I don't do a lot of dairy. I really stray away from dairy. And the reason why is because it really messes my stomach up. Dairy and pork. Those two things really mess me up. So on cheat meals, I try not to do too much of that. But cheesecake, I have to do it. I just gotta fucking do it. So let me know what you guys think of cheat meals. What do you guys? What's your favorite cheat meal? Like, what is the one that you go, this is what I crave. When I'm dieting, this is what I crave. You know, for everybody's different. Like I said, for me, I crave sushi. I crave that. That's like #1. So let me know. You know, maybe the next cheat meal, fucking one of your guys' suggestions is something that I would go do. Maybe it's something I haven't had, but I mean, we pretty much have eaten fucking everything across the world. But you know, I'd love to hear from you guys. All right. Fuck, man. Why are you eating your toy? God, you're just eating the shit out of it, aren't you? Just thrashing it and shit.